It has been a while, ladies and gentlemen.
Has been a while. Been 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, I just stabbed myself in the back.
We still have a backlog that I'm yet to catch up with. Chromacopia.
Yeah, Chromacopia came out.
Chromacopia.
Yeah, day before yesterday.
A lot of shit has come out.
A lot of shit has come out.
The Art of Hunger,
not
The
listen
Hunger
to it.
Era by D2X came out. I found out this morning that Flying Lotus dropped yesterday, a little EP, and then Denzel Curry released a single an hour ago.
Oh, shit. Let's
Very
go.
good. It's called Still in the Paint. It's with Major Lazer and BK Ultra.
I shall give that a listen after.
Very good. The album comes out in 2 weeks. It's going to be gas.
Yeah, it should be good. I'm keen.
And then tomorrow, West Side Gun drops an EP, and then the day after that, he drops an album.
Shit.
Mad features on it, and a lot of other Uzi Vert's dropping this Friday.
Oh.
Tonal Take 2. There's some other shit. IDK, I think, is dropping this Friday.
Whatever happened to that Post Malone and West Side Gun?
I don't know, but his name has not been included on the feature list for this, so it's probably just been
Because there was a
scrapped.
lot of talk about that for a while.
Yeah, we were hyping it up for a bit, but
And
it's just
then
not. It's just
Nothing
not happening.
happened.
But anyway, Chromacopia. I love it.
I love it as well.
The only song I cannot fuck with is Judge Judy, but the rest of it is gas.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Sticky that much.
I love Sticky. Only me and Riley seem to like Sticky.
Like, I don't hate Sticky, but I don't think it's gas. I'm just like, okay.
That's a vibe. I think it's one of Sexy Red's only good features.
Yeah, like Saint Chroma, Ratata, Noid.
And actually, it's not a surprise Sexy Red is on it, because a year ago she said she did her dream collab, and that was with Tyler, when she was asked about dream collabs.
Oh, all the features are now, you can see on Spotify now.
I think I checked it this morning, if you liked the album when it dropped, do you still have the featureless one?
No. I liked it when it dropped, but I've got
Oh wait, what the fuck? I had a featureless this morning.
mine now has features on it. Is it just updated?
Oh, I did just update. Okay.
Yeah. Like, yeah, Saint Chroma, Ratata, Noid, Darling
Where's Childish
Eye.
Gambino's feature, bro? He was on here.
Yeah. And there's one word from Baby Keem.
Yeah, well, he's not featured on it.
Is it
either.
even a word? It's more of a noise.
It is just a noise.
It's a Baby Keem noise.
No, I guess Childish Gambino doesn't. I don't know. Favorite tracks: Saint Chroma, Ratata, Noid, Darling Eye.
Thought I Was Dead.
Florida Was Dead was gas. Balloon.
Yeah.
Take
Off Your
I
Mask.
hope you find your way home. Take off your mask. I think this album is like Tyler the Creator's Mr. Morale. It's the most Mr. Morale he will get. Because there's
Is it because it's decisive?
No, there's a lot of
Divisive?
self-reflection in it. There's a lot of talking about
There's a lot of self-hate.
a lot of self-hate. There's a lot of that was in Morale as well.
Yeah, that's it.
And there was a lot of like talking about family issues, like stuff like that. He's a
So
song
it
about
also
he
seems to
has
have
a
a lot
song
of talk
about
about how he
abortion.
can be better,
Yeah,
which is a lot of Mr. Morale.
yeah. I made a guess a while ago that the new Kendrick album and this Tyler one are going to be very similar,
Yeah.
but seeing how it's basically like Mr. Morale, I don't think it will be anymore.
Yeah.
But that was my sole read before Chromacopia dropped.
Fair enough.
I am looking forward to going to the tour in Melbourne. I
Yeah.
reckon that's what we're going to do. My sister wants to come.
Yeah.
We're going to get the cheap $100 back of the fucking stadium tickets.
Yeah. Kind of hoping there's a Wallabies game there at the same time,
Yeah. Or,
because that'd most likely
AFL will
be
be
at
on,
the
right?
MCG. Yeah, AFL would be on.
yeah, well, it'll be over the weekend. There'll definitely be an AFL game to see. I can finally see one live.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Especially, it'd be really cool if it's a Brisbane Lions one.
It's possible.
Like, you get Lions
Or
versus
Hawks one. I might get
Geelong.
a new Hawks jersey if there's a Hawks game on.
Yeah, I want to buy the new Wallabies jersey that got shown yesterday. However, that is sadly only for the Lions test.
I kind of want to get it, but it's $170.
Yeah, it's expensive. That's because it's
Mad
it's just for a
expensive.
test series. I really hope it becomes the permanent jersey, because there's been a lot of people are liking it more than just the normal jersey. Because I like a collar, because I think a collar just looks better than a fucking the weird just like thing that hugs around your neck.
Yeah.
Like the artwork on it, like the Aboriginal artwork in like the armpits and the side panels of the
Oh,
jersey.
And that
goes along the
ugly
back.
Santo sponsor isn't on it anymore.
I think
It's
it
like-
might be
it's
on the
perfect
actual
now.
game jerseys.
Oh,
Because
that's fine.
sponsors like everything.
They need to change the color on the shirt because it just doesn't go with the yellow
Yeah,
at all.
I don't know. I
It's
think
so gross
I think
looking.
the Cadbury also looks odd, like the purple.
Cadbury looks fine.
But I think if it was green or something, it would look better.
I don't know.
However, the old Qantas one also looked
I
odd
like the way it looks. Oh yeah, that would look weird
because
too.
it was like the Qantas and then the big red Qantas symbol. And then there was Vodafone, one like on the old jerseys. Was there a Bundaberg rum one? There might have been a Bundy one, but there was Bundy ads for years, and those were always interesting. A lot of them got banned because they were a little bit racist,
Oh, lovely.
especially towards New Zealand.
Since we last spoke on the pod, we have both been to separate Travis Scott concerts.
Yep.
I went to Melbourne,
I went to Brisbane.
and mine was amazing. He played Apple Pie. He did Fiend like 5 times.
Yeah.
It was a very good experience.
You also just
I
went to
loved
a
it.
better city.
Yeah.
Because, man,
I mean, we weren't there for long. I think I was there at the same amount of time as you were in
Yeah.
Brisbane because we weren't really there for that long.
that Brisbane trip was odd for me because it didn't feel like the same day, but I did so much on just the day I was there,
Mm.
and it kind of just faded in and out. Like I was exhausted
That's pretty
all the
funny.
time. My Travis concert didn't play Apple Pie. Apple Pie.
Yeah,
Apple Pie.
Apple
Got
Pie.
Fiend 4 times, so only one more than.
Oh no, we had 5. Yeah.
So only one extra time. And the sound was horse shit.
Yeah, I felt really bad.
Like,
for
I
you
don't
guys when I
know.
heard that.
Like it's not his fault, it's the techies and the producers because it was it might have been like it probably was better in like the mosh pit and maybe different areas of the stadium. But we're up high and we're on the left side.
Oh, imagine it's you know how the zones from speakers can overlap.
Yeah.
That would be so.
I think it could have been that.
And you were just in the wrong area.
Because we
of the
were just
stadium.
hearing everything he said like 8 times. So we could not, if you didn't know the song, you just didn't know what was going on. And then when he was speaking, like he did like little speak, you were just like, "Oh, what's happening?"
That's what an artist hears when they don't have in-ears in.
And it'll be odd because then we would hear, like when they do like they just play a recording like of a feature, or they do like backing tracks.
But that wasn't.
That was clear.
That's
You could
really.
hear that, but then when he was speaking, it was
It must have to do with the channels the
Bugger.
microphone is on. I don't really
Yeah.
know all that much about live.
But I mean, it was still hype.
Yeah, but it could have
Like
been a lot
it could have
better.
been a lot better. But it was still cool. Like it was still a Travis concert. Like it was good.
Were
it
you
was
there when
going
they
off.
found the Uncle Don restaurant? I got sent photos
Yeah.
of Uncle Don by 4 different people.
Yeah, we were all like, "Oh, we'll send it at the same time."
Yeah.
So
was
that-
really cute.
That was annoying. So we had lunch. Also, the day we got to like when I got to Brisbane, I got there like Friday night, Saturday morning at like 12. Now it was actually 11. Sorry, and then we had to wait like an hour for a taxi because we had a discount. Sorry, not taxi, Uber. We had a discount to make it $20, so no one wanted to pick us up because they wouldn't have made a lot of money.
Oh, Uber don't front the cost when that
No.
happens?
The drivers lose it.
That's fucking stupid.
So we were there chilling. Had to wait like an hour for a taxi. Got to the hotel. It's like, fuck it, I'm just going to Uber eat some food. Because
And it cost you an arm
It's
and a
like-
leg.
it actually didn't cost that much.
Did you get a lot?
Like I got a snack pack.
Oh.
I got a big snack pack and I got a bottle of water. So, and I was like, oh, I'll get priority because it's like $3 more. And it says you'll get here to 25 to 40 minutes. I waited an hour and 45 minutes for my food. Truey, who had ordered after me and didn't get priority, got his before me.
That's kind of crazy.
I ended up, they gave, in my delivery, I got a can of Sprite, a packet of Uncle Ben's rice, and those popcorn and chips for free as well. So that was interesting.
Popcorn chips.
Yeah, the popcorner chips. It's like a Dorito, but it's popcorn. But
I've-
they gave me sweet and salty, which was too sweet. It was wigging me out.
I hate sweet and salty popcorn.
And then, like,
bro.
yeah, so part of the time I got to sleep was like 2:30. Had Riley, sharing a bed with Riley, and he was breathing down my neck most of the night, and it was scary. Because I think he thought I was his girlfriend.
Dude,
I was worried.
I think I've delivered alcohol to a party I was at in Brisbane in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You have to wait 2 hours basically.
I don't know what was going on. But I think I also got it from the Valley.
Oh, nowhere near where you were.
But that's not at that time of night, it's not a long
It's not
drive.
far, yeah.
I think it was just busy in the Valley. But I don't know.
That's weird.
It's still taking that long was crazy. Oh, that's right. I had a lot of Uber drivers who accepted the order then cancelled.
Oh, that would be
happened a
part of it
couple.
then. You know what? I wish all of the boys could have come to the Melbourne trip because it was kind of just me and Carl,
Yeah.
and which was nice. But like you guys were rolling like 6 deep, something like that, 7.
We had a big group.
And like the opportunity for jokes and funnies are a lot greater.
Yeah.
Because a lot of it was me we would just say jokes to each other, and then I would threaten to do something outlandish, and he'd be like, "No,
No, don't do it.
If it was a bigger group, I actually would have done a lot of the things I wanted to do, or said a lot of the crazy shit to strangers I wanted to say."
But yeah.
So that's gonna happen next week when I go back to Melbourne.
Yeah. You're going back and forth from Melbourne.
Yeah, I fucking hate the plane ride from here to Melbourne. It's too long.
Was it 3 hours?
It's too fucking long.
Yeah. On to Brisbane was easy, especially on the way there because it's like an hour and 20.
Yeah.
Quick. And then on the way back, because my trip on the way back after the concert, so concert finishes 11. I get back at the hotel 12-ish.
Dude, we were staying like 300 meters from the stadium. We
Yeah,
literally
we were-
walked out of the train station, which is attached to Marvel Stadium.
Yeah.
Boom, and we're right there.
We were 20 minutes.
Like walking.
Yeah. But then like walking in that crowd, and a bunch of the streets that we took to walk there were closed. And then I got separated from the group
Like
and had to
closed
find my
to
own.
even pedestrians.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why?
Because it was just like they would have been like just gone like across the road.
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
like it would have just blocked off. Like the
That's
traffic there was
fucking fine.
fucked.
Just don't even put traffic on. Like
What?
when there's games here, like no cars. Just let it be pedestrians only.
It's a major highway that goes to the front of Suncorp.
Oh, never mind then.
They can't close that.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
It's a pretty busy
I
road.
thought you were just talking about streets and shit.
Nah, it was just this one.
I don't
like
think I've ever been to Suncorp.
yeah, it's the first time I've been there. And then so we were trying to figure it out, and I got lost, and then I ended up at Milton train station. There's nowhere I was supposed to go,
No, yeah.
so I had to fight back through the crowd to get there. Then I got to my hotel, ordered food again. I was like, oh, I'll get some Korean fried chicken. And
Online again.
huh? On Uber Eats, yeah. And I was like, Riley was like, oh, I'm going to go straight to bed. Julian and Troy decided to go out. And then I'm like, okay, I'll order food. I have to be up at 4:30 for a 5 a.m. taxi. So I was like, okay, I hope this food doesn't take long. Took an hour and a half again.
You
I
just
think-
walked somewhere. How far were you from shit?
A lot of shit was closed by the time.
Yeah, but were you close to open things?
A lot of shit was closed near me.
Oh, okay.
And it was fucking full of people from Travis.
Yeah, okay.
So I got food. Food took a long time. I think I ate 3 pieces of the chicken, then put it into the fridge. And I think the boys ate it the next morning. But that chicken
Dude,
cost me $70.
Carl didn't... Oh.
Yeah.
Our chicken was like $20. Carl didn't finish his chicken, and I was like, oh, I'll have that tomorrow. And he's like, okay, cool. He didn't put it in the fridge. He just left it on the bench. He bought a 50-cent takeaway container, bought it to our residence, and then he just left it on the bench. And I'm like, I'm not fucking eating that now. In the morning?
I would almost say it's your responsibility to put it in the fridge because you're the one that's going to eat it.
Yeah, but we got there, and then he had put it down, and I didn't notice where he put it. And then I was like, oh, can I just have it if you don't want it? He was like, sure. He didn't bother telling me he had left it on the bench. I didn't see where it was.
I don't know. I feel
It
like
should
it's-
go in the
I feel
fridge
like
as soon
it's
as we get
your-
home because he wasn't going to eat anymore.
But then you go, oh, can I have it? I feel like in his mind,
He should have at least
it
told
sounds
me.
like you're saying, oh, I'll eat it now.
No, I said I'll have it tomorrow for fucking breakfast to him.
It is like Carl. He does struggle.
No, I feel like he should have then been like, okay, yeah, it's on the bench, by the way. Or any indication, because I had no fucking clue. The next morning, he was also like, oh, you can still eat it. And I was like, no, I'm not.
You can still eat it.
I can
but-
still eat it, but that's fucking, I'm not that dumb. I'm not doing that.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
We were on the plane back. Everything was very normal. The only 2 anomalies of our trip was this like homeless guy in a wheelchair that was just in the middle of like, it was really hot all of a sudden because that's Melbourne. It was just get hot randomly.
Yeah.
I think it was 30 degrees that day. And he was just in the sun, like a meter away from the shade, and he was just quietly being like, help, help. Because he couldn't move his fucking hands. He was just in a wheelchair.
Damn.
And he had the most gangrenous, disgusting feet you have ever seen.
Kind of sad.
Yeah, I was just like, I would like to push him, but it's so crowded, I'd hit people, even though he's a meter away from the shade. And I'm just like, I don't want to associate because I'm just going to ask to help him with more things that are more than just pushing him a meter.
Damn.
So I don't know what happened to that guy, but... And then we were next to an old guy had the aisle seat.
Yeah.
Before our plane took off to leave, he had a sandwich in a Tupperware container.
Ah,
The
prepared.
Tupperware container was about like half sandwich and the other half was just all guac because it was a guac sandwich, but all the guac fell out when I was trying to eat it.
Damn.
And he was with both hands just like
Digging the guac.
grabbing at it and like eating globs of it off his hands. Oily as fuck hands. And he took out this tiny ass handkerchief to wipe his hands with. And his hands were still fucking oily and shit. And he had like on the back of his hands, you know how they'll get like that white bread mold looking shit
Oh, yeah.
as they age? And I was just like, well, this just seems like a sweet old man, but fucking Jesus Christ.
Just eating
And he
guac.
never got up to wash his hands. He just had oily hands all
Damn.
flat. At some point during the flight, he took out a business card for like, I'll tell you what it was for. And he puts it on the table, on the plane table.
Yeah.
He turns the light on above his head. His shit said Extreme Products.
Whoa.
It was a business card for Extreme Products, and it had like a, you know, on the shit you get from the chemist, it had a man grabbing their back, but like the isometric drawing of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's for
Did
Extreme
you
Pain
search up the
Relief.
business?
No, I didn't.
I kind of
But
want
it's
to
called
see.
Extreme Products. He puts it on his plane table,
Yeah.
turns the light on, and literally stares at it. He leans forward a little and just stares at it for like 20 minutes. He's just staring
is
at a
odd.
business card. Crazy. And then eventually he puts it away and takes out a book on some like religious cult shit or something.
Yeah.
He was just like a sweet old guy, but he did these two really strange things. And when he's staring at the Extreme Products business card, me and Carl just like, we just lean over and have a peek and we're like, what's so fucking interesting about this business card, bro?
There's actually quite a few extreme product businesses.
Extreme Products, I assume it's local or in Melbourne or whatever.
Found one in Scottsdale, Tasmania.
I don't think it was for that. Oh, it could have been. You looked like you could have been Tasmanian.
The other one is in the US.
I think the business card was like white and blue.
Oh, there's a lot of white and blue.
Extreme Products. Run it up. That's free sponsorship. I blurped out a bunch of sponsorships on like on 2 episodes ago, like 38. Oh, also, I found out that someone has beef with me.
Who?
Lachlan.
Oh. I was going to beef with you.
Because he reckons that I'm the reason that do not get sponsored by anymore.
Oh, yeah.
And he holds that to me. And this is the first time I had heard about this. It's also just not true. Yeah, it was no.
Get that fucking mic in your mouth,
Oh,
guy.
that might have been it. Well, you're taking my attention to turn
Yeah,
to the
so
right.
you can move your arm as well.
I think it was that. I thought it was for pain relief. Is it for fucking traveling shit? Interesting.
No, so it is a lot of like PPE.
Interesting. Yeah.
First aid kits.
So apparently, we got our sponsorship cancelled, or the team got the sponsorship cancelled because someone threw ice off the balcony at the
Yeah.
pub. I have never done that, so I just straight away knew it wasn't me when he brought it up. But he was like pointing at me. He was like, "I hate you. I don't like you."
Damn.
And then he was like, "I don't like you either, Ben." And then Ben was there trying to defend me. He's like, "It was Scott. It wasn't Mitchell. It was Scott." And I was just like, I mean, I've never done that, so I know it's not me. And then Ben tried to defuse the situation after. He was just joking, Mitchell, because he thought I was like mad that I found out someone was mad at me. And I was like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
he isn't a dumb enough ass to fucking hit me for no reason.
No.
Or like attack me.
No.
But like,
That's odd.
it's going to be strange when I go to Ewan next year. It'll just be the topic of conversation like half the time. And I'll be
Oh,
like,
you actually going to Union? You want?
I plan on doing it. I plan on it.
It just doesn't appeal to me.
Do you want to come?
No.
But it's camping, kind of.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't appeal to me.
We don't have to go to the racing bit.
That's the only reason to go.
No, the only reason to go is to go there and get drunk and
Yeah,
camp.
no, it doesn't appeal to me.
All right. But
Go watch some horses, see a bunch of concrete cowboys.
I don't give a fuck. Concrete Cowboys
am I
is
wrong?
funny. No, you're not wrong, but it's
I just burped straight to the mic.
yeah, I don't know. And he just holds this grudge against me. He's like, I've heard this story from 3 different people, and this is the first time I've heard Scott's name. And I'm just like, brother, I didn't do anything, and he just doesn't believe me for some strange reason.
Yeah.
I haven't built rapport with him like a good fucking FBI agent would. And I'm just like, whatever, man. I didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you like me or not.
Fair enough.
Very
Fair
strange.
enough.
I wasn't expecting that to happen when I went out to town the other night. Sober. I was sober, man. It was so
Yeah.
fucking lame. I was with Tom was like, hey, is this place boring to be when you're not drunk? And I'm like, fucking, that's right.
Yep. That's most
You guys are lucky.
nightclubs and
Yeah. I was like, you guys are lucky that I like you guys and I'm only here to take you home. Because if I didn't
Yeah.
like you guys, I wouldn't be here.
that is rough.
Yeah. Let me see.
Just stone cold sobering it.
Yeah. I wasn't even on my opens. I could never AE drink. I'm not on my opens till fucking February next year, bro. I
Really?
hope I'm able to do go-karts in Japan. I should be able to. I don't need a license for the one in Universal, do I? I don't think.
Oh, I don't think so.
What's the album of the week?
Because I know, like, renting a car, if you want to drive one overseas, you need to have an open license.
Yeah, to get the international one. I think you can go in through RSCQ. I think someone told me. All right. Earth Gang also dropped an album yesterday.
Oh, they did, yes.
Perfect Fantasy. It has a bunch of songs from all their EPs that have come out recently, but it does have a lot of new ones as well. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, waved.
I reckon my album of the week could be Church by Billy Woods. It's his most recent solo, quote unquote, project, like not with Kenny Siegel or like any other producer album. It's mainly produced by Messiah Music. It's pretty good. There are I reckon it's an acquired taste, but there are plenty of songs on it that are just bangers regardless. On some conscious shit, on some reflection about his past. Favorite song might be like Polo Rico or Magdalene or Fever Grass or Fuchsia and Green. Very, very good tracks. Very good project.
Yeah, my album is King of the Mischievous South Volume 2.
Oh yeah, he's getting ready for that deluxe.
Because I've heard that a lot recently.
Very good album.
I really like Cold Pimp, Wishlist.
Yep. Love those songs.
There's a lot of songs on here actually I like. Going through there's actually a lot of songs. Yeah, I like the album. Let's go. That's just easy. I like the album. Hoodlums, good. Yeah, I enjoy that album. It's either that or it'd probably be a Travis Scott album, considering I've just been listening to him a lot the past week. But what album would that be? Probably Radio. Yeah.
Dude, Denzel on Still in the Pain, he leaves the earth during his verse.
Okay, I'm keen for...
His flow is so smooth. The other two rappers on it are alright. I might grow on them, but Denzel, main verse, first verse, fire.
Yeah.
The
Good.
beat's
Spotify
cool,
Rap
it's got
comes out soon.
horns. Spotify Wrapped. I'm ready. I already know what mine will say. It'll just say fucking Billy Woods, JPEG Mafia,
Yeah.
Denzel Curry maybe.
Well, mine will be Post Malone, Travis Scott, and... Oh.
I don't think I've listened to enough Future to get Future top 5.
Oh, who else would it be? Who's someone? It might be Tyler.
Boldy James, maybe Tyler.
Might be Tyler.
Might be someone from left field like Potsu, but I don't think so.
Could be Kanye.
No, I've kind of come off of
Who could it
Kanye.
be?
Mike Dean, I think Kanye posted an old photo of him and Mike Dean on his story, which has further revitalized my hope in this fucking album that's coming out, because Mike Dean had a big part in My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah. I actually know who it will be.
Bully might be good.
It will be 21. I've listened to a lot of 21 this year, mainly because of the album.
Okay, hold
That
on.
album's really good.
Biscoff Bingsu kind of looks fire.
That looks good.
I was saying Bingsu looks disgusting, but but it's still shaved fucking milk, bruh.
Yeah, it's ice cream.
No, this is different. They freeze the milk and they grate it.
That's all. That's very similar to ice cream.
Yeah, this is not the same.
But similar.
It's not the same.
It's going to taste the same.
No, it'll have a different texture. It'll have
It's
different
going to just be
mouthfeel.
icy.
Yeah, I don't like that. I
That's
don't like icy ice cream.
Bro, it's fucking
When you eat the ice cream
with
and it feels
Biscoff,
like
it's
you're
not gonna
crunching
be bad.
it. No. It
How
will be.
could it be bad?
The texture of the fucking main
Oh,
part of
brother, it doesn't fucking matter.
No, it does
It tastes
matter.
like fucking ice cream.
Okay, do you know when you eat ice cream that has freezer burn and you're just like crunching through ice crystals?
That's fine.
No, it's not. That
Yeah,
shit's
that's fine.
gross. No, I like my ice cream creamy, not icy.
I like my cheese drippy. I want to kill myself. as
What'd
soon
you
as I
say?
said that. Oh,
What were you about to say?
don't worry.
Was that a KSI line?
No,
Oh,
that was the Logan Paul.
I like my cheese drippy. I
Yeah.
like my cheese moldy. Have you seen that shit?
Yeah, the cheese been moldy.
The cheese has been moldy.
Because it's real cheese, so
yeah.
it just fucking...
Bro, he made it was such a masterful business decision, and then he fumbled it by not being American.
Yeah.
All he had to do was make it full of microplastics and
He
preservatives.
fumbled it by making
That's-
it real.
All he had to do was make it American and fake.
I like
Fuck, I hate America.
God damn.
Fuck. I hit that syllable hard. I don't like that place.
We have a lot of fake food in Australia.
I don't care. It's not as... I'm sure if you got cheese here, the cheese can get moldy here.
Yeah, you can buy cheese in America that gets moldy.
No, you can't. They only sell neon yellow plastic cheese.
You haven't fucking been there, cunt.
You know what we don't have here? You know what we don't fucking have here? Cans of cheese. The
That
spread.
is
The
weird.
spread.
Actually, no.
No, wait. Did you try it? Do we?
What do you
we
mean?
don't fucking have.
Yeah,
did you
no,
have
you
any
can
in
buy
America?
it from like the weird like dollar stores and
Yeah,
all that.
but that doesn't count. If I can't get it at Woolworths, it's not a thing.
probably could find it in the international aisle at certain points.
Nah, you Eden? What's it called? It's called like Easy.
Yeah, it'd be like easy cheese or something.
Can I get a can of cheese at
Or you
Woolworths?
just go spray cheese.
Woolworths spray cheese. I don't think I can spray cheese. Nah,
Squeeze cheese.
no, that's the candy train. That's not a Woolworths.
I feel like you can definitely buy it in Australia.
And apparently that shit tastes ass anyway, according to bunches of peoples.
Oh, Queensland Rugby is hiring casual development officers. We're looking to hire rugby lovers to join our team of casual development officers across southeast Queensland.
Say that again.
Oh, it's rugby development officer.
Ah.
So you'd just be going to like rugby clubs. Kind of cool.
Mm.
All the NHL scores.
I'm still so sad
Tuesday's action was finished.
that, oh my god, the Dodgers. Have you seen anything about the World Series for
Game
baseball?
4, isn't it?
Today, yeah. Dodgers have won 3 of the first. They're 3-0. I
How
think
many
they're
do
going to
they
be
need to
Yankees
win
in a
to-
clean sweep.
How many-
4.
Oh, so if they win tonight, then
It's over. But they have 1 or 2 more games in New York, and then they have the last one home. So the odds of them
do
getting...
they still play the other games?
No. But if we were to lose all of them to the
Oh,
Yankees...
okay. So
we'd have to lose 4 in a row to lose the series. I
Yeah.
don't think it's going to fucking happen.
it's looking good.
It is looking good. Freddie Freeman he hit the first ever grand slam in a World Series.
Yeah.
That's a home run with loaded bases.
Yeah. Yep.
And he clutched up in overtime or in extra innings to walk off.
Jesus, there were some big scores in the NHL.
So it has never happened before. He did it. It was so fucking clutch. I wish I was there. That'd be cool. But,
Yeah.
I ain't doing all that. I was like tuning in a little bit here and there to the game, and then I went to work and I was like, holy shit, he did it.
Fair enough.
How do you feel about Frank Ocean not being on Chromacopia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Did you thought he would be on there?
Well, I wouldn't have been surprised if he was, but also I wasn't going to be surprised if he wasn't.
Do you think the discourse of people hearing sounds and just assuming they're Frank Ocean and being like, he's there, I
Yeah,
swear.
it's definitely just like
And it's just like Daniel Caesar.
it's coping.
Or like Childish Gambino, and they're like, it's him.
Which you feel bad because Daniel Caesar's really good.
He is. It's very funny.
It's like every good sounding man doesn't need to be fucking Frank Ocean.
Nah, but there was no Earl Sweatshirt, no Frank Ocean, bad album. 0 out of 10. Nothing to like.
I mean, it would have been good to have them on it, but I guess it would have been cool. But
I mean, there's a
I
line
don't
in
think it takes away from the album.
Thought I Was Dead where he said, with the same boys since back then. And then you look at like all the features on there and it's like none of them are from back then. They're all new.
Yeah.
He capping on that. That's fine. He still hangs out with them as far as I know. Not that it fucking matters to me.
What did Frank Ocean's mum say on his birthday? He's working hard.
He's been working hard, so he's either got a new album coming out or a new cock ring.
Yeah.
Either or.
I just feel like he isn't.
No, but he keeps posting photos of him in the studio and playing shit and singing.
Yeah.
So
Maybe.
that's better than him being radio silent.
Yeah,
At
it's
least
better
he's
than
proved he's
absolutely
doing something.
nothing. There is a lot of debate on where Sawali should play. Sorry. That's
Yeah.
just a complete
He should play on the wing.
Well,
He's a
there's a
winger.
big thing of centre.
Is
'cause-
centre in the scrum? No.
No,
Hmm.
because he's a pretty big guy. Like, he's not small. No, he's
Yeah.
pretty physical. Because I don't know, him and Karevi in the centre could actually be kind of crazy. I'd like to see that.
Fuck, I forgot. I had a question for you and I forgot. Too bad.
Well, it's along the lines of rugby.
No.
Oh.
I just forgot it. Oh well, too bad.
Damn.
Are you coming on the pub crawl this Saturday?
Don't think I will be.
I don't really want to dress up as Julian because I'd have to buy shit and I don't want to buy shit.
Yeah. I think I've gone out. I've spent so much money in the past week, like going to Brisbane and all that. I need a knot. So
Yeah, I've taken out 32 hours of leave for this Melbourne trip so I can have all my bread up for Japan. I bought fucking travel insurance today. Biggest scam ever.
yeah, I got paid all my leave.
I need to
good.
do insurance fraud while I'm in Japan.
Because that week, like last week, I took the entire week off with
Mm.
annual leave, so that was good. Getting paid still
Oh,
and not working.
also, I don't think it. I had to pay like an extra 100 for COVID related things.
Yeah,
I just didn't get it
yeah, I think you're fine.
because you can go to Japan without COVID test now.
Yeah,
So like the only way COVID would fucking kill me is if it kills me. Like I don't know what the point of it is for
only
going
way
to
it
Japan.
kills you if it kills you.
Yeah,
Fair
like
enough.
COVID will not stop the flight from happening.
Yeah,
So like it's just $100 to get scanned. I think Ben got
Yeah.
it, even though I was
That
trying to
sounds
tell
like
him
a-
he
sounds like a
shouldn't.
Ben
But he was like,
thing.
"Oh, my mum told me to get the premium one," and it's like, "Bitch, the premium one. The only difference is the COVID. Like, there's no fucking point in getting it."
I just got an ad on my Instagram to get verified.
No, I think it should. Wait, what do you mean?
Get join the millions of Meta verified profiles.
Oh no, that's like Tinder verification. It's not. It's not like Twitter.
Yeah, but I get.
It's
I
just
get a
like
blue tick.
verifying your.
You still get a blue tick.
You do?
Yeah, a
Isn't it just to
verified
prove
badge.
you're a real human being?
The audience can trust that you're a real person sharing your real stories.
Nah, fuck that.
How much does it cost? Let's see.
It's free. It's like Tinder verification. It's just proof that you exist,
No,
right?
it's not.
Oh, what the fuck?
$23 a month. It's a blue tick, brother. It's like the Twitter one.
No, but the Tinder one's like that, and it's free.
Yeah, this is different.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
What
If
you're the one being a fuck.
if all it does is prove that you're a real person, it should be free. Why the fuck would they? Why would anyone pay for that?
What do you mean? Yeah, I know. Why would anyone pay for it? But
They need to give you more shit.
I just got a notification saying I could do it.
Wait, are there ads on Instagram?
I don't know.
Oh, there are.
There
But
are.
they're easy to ignore. Dude, I fucking hate YouTube ads. I don't have premium anymore, and they just piss me off. We were watching a show at Riley's before the Tyler album dropped.
Yeah.
It was a Sidemen video or whatever. On the TV, you get 1 minute of unskippable ads every
Yeah.
like 10 or 20. Like, that is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. The
I swear
TV ads
YouTube
are
make enough
crazy.
money without ads. Or do they not make money without ads? Wait,
Well,
how do
they'd
YouTube,
certainly make a lot of money from ads.
is it the only income they have?
No. But why would they get rid of it when it makes them so much money?
I don't know. Google.
And then they're like,
Google
oh,
make the
but you
most
can
money?
pay $25 a month for YouTube Premium.
They didn't used to be a minute of unskippable. It used to be the
Nah.
same as on the phone. It's so fucking horrible.
Yeah,
you can't even get an
ads.
ad block on your TV as far as
Nah.
I know. Unless you're like a Linux nerd.
When I had that free month of YouTube Premium like a month ago, that was awesome.
I think next year after all of my trips, I'm just going to get YouTube Premium again, even though it's fucking horrendously expensive.
For what it is, it's expensive.
Better than watching fucking ads. I got so used to it. And I could also
Yeah.
like listen to shit on YouTube with my phone off.
Yeah, that was good.
Can't do that anymore.
But the amount of times I'd turn my phone off to stop listening and keep on playing, and I'm like, ah.
Nah.
You know what? Also, I was watching it today, and I had to stop watching it because I felt sick. A guy called Wendigoon.
Oh, I think I've heard of this guy.
Yeah, I think he's pretty big. He did 3 years ago a like an iceberg, like rating the icebergs. You know, like the iceberg
Yeah, iceberg
of
videos.
horror movies,
Yes.
and like it starts. You got all the basic ones, and then like the end of the icebergs are the really dark, fucked up ones that you just don't hear about.
Is it called
or that are banned.
Terrifier? What's the really scary one? It's like the highest heart rate one. Terrified? Terrifier? Scare? Apparently that one's actually... I'll watch that.
So I watched the
I think I cope with horror movies by finding funny things to laugh about. I'm that guy.
What's it called?
Bro, you're...
Let's see.
Hmm.
Yeah, here we go. But it's like, so towards the end, he is just like he's just saying small things about the movies because he can't say a lot because he'd be arrested, I think.
Arrest? What?
Oh, like a lot of these movies towards the end, the producers and the actors are all arrested for them because some of them are like they're actually doing fucked up things on the movie, like making it.
Such as?
Like they're doing the stuff.
Like the... What do you mean?
Like they're committing these acts.
Like they're killing people?
Some of it's like not. Some of it's like, oh, this is so much bad.
Like, is it CP?
There's some of that.
Oh.
And he's like just saying there are these different things, and he's going through like the genres of horror movies, like extremism, and all this. And I got like halfway through the video, and him just saying words and talking about these things. And he's towards the end, he's like, I've never watched these. These are reviews that people have sent me of them. And I actually just felt sick towards the end.
Is this like reading descriptions of Tub Girl and Swap?
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. Okay.
And I just felt sick.
If you know what Tub Girl or Swap is, you should go find them.
You talked about this last time.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Ew.
What do you
So should I watch this when again? Is it new?
No, it's like 3 years ago.
No, I'll find it.
Still a good video. Did make me feel sick.
I'll have like an hour to kill after I leave here.
I think it's long. It's a long video.
Oh, well, whatever.
And even just thinking about it now, I feel sick.
You know who's a really good YouTuber? I think his name's like H Bomber Guy. H Bomb.
Yeah.
H Bomb Man. H Bomber Guy. I don't think he's made a video in a while, but he makes good video essays about like the meta of YouTube and shit. He's an online commentator.
Yeah.
He's very good. He made a very good video about, I think it was plagiarism or fucking something. He made a very good video about the vax or anti-vaxxers.
Oh, yes. Yes,
He's
I know
cool.
about.
He's a cool bald. At least I think he's bald from what I recall. Man, we got Oztag tonight. We're versing a team that, our only win was stripped from us.
I think I only got to that layer. Like the 4th layer down and there's...
Oh, damn. Yeah, our only win in Oztag was stripped from us because it was in the first week and they wrote off all the first week as draws.
Why'd they do that?
Because they were trial, and I think it's because too many teams were moved around.
Damn.
So we went from being like 4th on the ladder to being the bottom.
Yeah.
Because we had enough points from like buys and draws that we were up there, but our win kind of is now we're at the bottom. Reversing a team with 1 win today. I hope we destroy them, but I'm pretty sure that won't happen. Being real about it.
Yeah, the horror stories I've heard.
Yeah.
Kind of happy I don't play.
We've been playing good recently, but everyone was absent last week, including me.
Yeah.
And we got pumped, which is a shame.
Yeah, it's always a shame.
I hope we get to play again next year. I hope enough people stick around.
It's also a social comp, so...
Yeah, but I don't like losing.
No, it's still not fun.
Yeah. Grar.
Grar? Why'd you say Grar?
We're doing I don't know. It's in a rap song.
Oh.
Are we doing a short one this week?
A short one? I don't mind.
I'll have more topics next week.
We also need to release the other 2 episodes.
I have one ready to release. I just need to name it and put tags on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm all burnt out.
Is that the one that
all fucking day?
Is that the one with like your editing and it like died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fully edited one on my computer shit itself.
Did it save the edit?
Yeah, it did. Thankfully.
That's good.
I think I put too many loudness normalize and noise gate on it. It was just unhappy. My laptop's been giving me memory error recently, and it will just refuse to turn on for like an hour.
Damn.
Which is a really big problem considering I'm in the middle of the uni trimester.
Really...
I don't want to ship it to a fucking repair cunt. Because I know if I open that thing and play around with it, it will not be the same when I shut. Because laptops are they're like sealed so shut weirdly when they're finished. When you like unscrew it, it'll like never come back together again normally.
Yeah, it's weird. They're weird how they're so packed together.
Yeah. So if I was doing it when I was doing my IT job, I'd take a laptop apart and put it back together. And if you weren't like even if you were perfectly 100% careful and did it the same in the way you're meant to, sometimes it'll just be like, never mind, there's a huge crack here, or like, it's uneven or something. But they were just like graveyard laptops, so I'd punch them. I am punching my fucking laptop.
No, that would be bad.
But I could punch these ones and it would fix them and flatten out. But
Fair
anyway,
enough.
yeah, I'm destroyed from being at uni all fucking day.
No, that's good. No,
So it's a shorty today.
Yeah, no, I've got the rest of my exams.
Bleh.
Want to get them done. Then I'm free.
Then
For a
you're
little
free for a little bit.
And then I go into trimesters with you.
It's miserable. You don't want to be here. They're making everyone do trimesters, and it makes no
Yeah.
fucking sense.
It's gonna be interesting.
Even the really like content heavy courses are on trimesters. It's
Yeah,
fucking
but-
ridiculous.
My second trimester, I've only got 2 subjects.
Yeah, you savor those. I had a couple
So-
with only one because of reasons.
So I wonder how that's going to be.
No, it'll be miserable.
But I feel like one of them I am doing like placement and all that.
Yeah.
So
Crazy episode next week. We're going to be talking about all the music that comes out.
yeah, it's a
There's a lot of it.
Alright.
Catches.